Hey Grandma, this is Jess. I'm continuing with the videos a little bit later than Christmas morning, kind of down to the wire. I pray that Mariah will forgive me. But I wanted to definitely not forget this, and I wanted to tell you and Grandpa how much I love and appreciate you guys and what an incredible blessing you've been in my life. So, first, 5 reasons why I love Grandma. Grandpa, I apologize. I figure ladies first, of course. um, my first reason for loving Grandma so much, um, Grandma, your example of just dedication to the Lord. You've always had such a wonderful testimony that I've been able to see in all the things that you've said and done. And I really have appreciated that example in my life. And I remember when I was 12 and I got to go to the temple with you and Grandpa, and between the two of you, you made such a huge impact on me, and I've really appreciated that firm foundation. Speaking of temple work, that's my number 2 for you. I find it so inspiring, all the temple work that you do and the stories that you've told me about your temple work, and I'm just so extremely I wish I could be that wonderful. And one day I'm sure I will find the time. Maybe when my toddlers aren't so little and young, be able to find time to brush my hair in the morning and then do a little more family history work, huh? My third reason is every time I think of you, I just think of you're always so warm and kind and loving. You just have such an incredibly sweet soul. Your spirit is just overwhelmingly kind and warm, and I love that about you. Um, I might I might be repeating myself, but your testimony really is a it's a beacon. It's solid. It's such a overwhelmingly touching testimony, and I've heard you bear it a few times, but I have to say that most of it that I've seen, most of what I know of your testimony is what I've seen, and the effect that you've had on others has really touched me. And my final one is thank you for raising my mother, that she could be such a wonderful mother to me. Um, I feel like now that I'm a mother, I can appreciate how much of my mothering skills are coming from her, and so secondhand, you, thank you for secondhandly for being my teacher. Yeah, I totally messed up the wording there, but I really do appreciate it, and um, I hope you know you did a really good job. Mom is wonderful, and she is such an incredible mother. I can I can honestly say that I hope to be as wonderful to my children as she was for me, and I'm finding that in motherhood nothing is easy, and we all have our challenges, and I know my mom had her fair share, as I can only imagine you did too. And I'm truly grateful for the lessons that you taught her, because obviously you did something right. She's my best friend, and I really appreciate that. Thank you. And so those are my 5 reasons I love you, Grandma.